I hope you're doing well. This Wednesday evening, we are looking at some really nice weather here. We're at 61 degrees at 6 p.m., but we do have mainly clear skies overhead, which will give us a very chilly night. Temperatures will drop like a rock once the sun sets. We will have a warmer day tomorrow, though, with highs into the lower 70s. But then the next storm system rolls in late on Thursday into the day on Friday, so we should have a windy and soaking Friday, at least for part of the day on Friday. Now, our satellite with radar will show that those showers that we had late last night are gone. They moved away pretty quickly early this morning. We cleared out in a hurry, had plenty of sunshine and highs in the lower 60s. Now, this little area of rain in Kansas and Oklahoma are the next storm system. Doesn't look like a whole lot yet, but it will really expand tomorrow. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. But here's Tropical Storm Henri. It's out in the western Atlantic. It is weakening, so it's not going to do a whole lot. It will decay just to the north of Puerto Rico near the end of the week. So that's good news. We've had a pretty innocuous hurricane season here in 2009 without many major problems along the East Coast or down in the islands. Sustained winds are around 40 miles per hour at 5 p.m. We'll have an update on that later on this evening. Now, our futurecast shows we are dry and quiet tonight. Tomorrow, winds from the south and west will really warm us up to around 72 for our high. Look out for some moisture to increase, though. So after a high of 72, a shower or storm may be isolated late tomorrow to our west, but then more widespread showers and thunderstorms on Friday.
Good evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. A single-engine plane makes an emergency landing in Laurel County this afternoon. It happened around 2 on Highway 80 near Swiss Colony School. Look at these still photos from the scene. Officials say the pilot ran out of gas and landed in the safest manner possible. The good thing, no one was injured. Authorities tell us the plane later gassed up and flew away without incident. Well, yesterday we brought you breaking news of a school bus crash in Pendleton County. Now investigators say the collision was the substitute bus driver's fault. Police say she pulled out in front of a pickup which plowed into the side of the bus. 10 of the 30 students on board ended up going to the hospital, including a student who was pregnant. Investigators say she ended up having the baby not long after the accident. She and the baby are doing fine now. All the students who were injured are out of the hospital. Police say at this time no charges are expected to be filed against either driver. Cameras were not allowed in the Bourbon County courtroom where jury selection got underway for a man accused of killing a 6-year-old boy more than 2 years ago. Our cameras were rolling when Lewis Buck Ballard was escorted into the courthouse this morning. Ballard is accused of killing Wesley Mullins in August of 2007. If convicted, Ballard could face the death penalty. Hundreds of potential jurors are being interviewed in Bourbon County. The process of finding a jury there could take days. If an impartial jury can't be seated, the judge has said that the trial could be moved to Woodford County. In ABC 36 News, we'll keep you updated on the jury selection process, and we'll bring you complete coverage from inside the courtroom once this capital murder trial begins. UK Healthcare is canceling its drive-through flu shot program this year. Officials say vaccine manufacturers are focusing more on H1N1 vaccine production.
The manufacturer was delayed in getting the shipment out to the health departments and to the clinics, and so that really set everybody back.
The clinic was scheduled for October 14th and 15th. If you still want to get your seasonal flu shot, contact your primary care physician to check for availability. Also today, we've learned of another school closure due to illness. Bath County schools are closed for the rest of the week due to flu-like symptoms. Federal authorities are searching for 2 men accused of killing and torturing more than 100 endangered bats at a Kentucky state park. Authorities say they're looking for Cale Carpenter and Lonnie Sakes. They say the two crushed a number of Indiana bats with flashlights, rocks, and their feet in Carter Caves. They face charges of violating the Endangered Species Act. That's going to do it for this ABC 36 News Update. You can always get the latest by going to our website at WTVQ.com.